Hello. Yo, what up, man? How you doing? Man, look at you guys with your matching hats. So beautiful. I love it. Look at these guys, bro. I got the guys from the Twins movie. Yep. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito.
Do I look cool now?
Well, today we're here with Narek and Eric. These guys do some bad stuff. As you guys know, you guys have probably bought a bunch of these skateboards. I hope you have, and if you haven't, you better buy some and support the boys. We came here to talk about doing some cool designs for the new shop, have the boys come over, put some stuff on the wall for the showroom, and also do something in my office, because I walked in here and I saw this place and I'm like, this place looks way too cool compared to mine. So we gotta get it going.
We'll get you set up.
Yeah, let's check this place out. Nice little lounge area. We got this bat unicorn just sitting right here, getting ready to get built, right?
Yeah, that's gonna make a full ground up.
Whose car is this?
Mine. I've owned it for 15 years now.
15 years and it's still sitting like this, huh?
It's only been like this for the last, few years. He daily drove it for...
That was my daily driver right after college.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Daily drove it for like 4 years and then decided to build a motor and it all spiraled.
That's how it all started. Yeah, I did that with my E36 M3. Eventually, I ended up just giving it away because it turned into pieces. We cut it up. We wanted to do the wide body kit. And then I ended up giving it to Chris Castro and told him to throw the car away. Literally, nice. It sucks because that was my brother's car. That was a very well-known car back in the day.
Definitely.
Yeah, it had a lot of cool stuff on it, and obviously E36. I've always had a big heart for that car, but this is the main car that one day I'm gonna build. So maybe you'll build this.
Yeah.
And then I'll just buy it from you.
No, wait.
No? Why not, bro? You could do all the hard work, and then I'll just come in and I'll buy it out. Just like I'm gonna convince this guy to sell me his E36 M3 coupe. That's gonna happen soon. Other than that, you guys have some pretty cool stuff over here. I can see you all over the wall. And how long have you guys been doing this now?
8 years now.
A lot of collaborations. I mean, this is just in short, just our design studio. I think a lot of us know us for our bread and butter being the skateboards, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on in-house, just design-wise in general. So anything that's car nerdy, we're doing, pretty much typically in our niche of like BMW and Porsche.
Yeah, I mean, I've been buying you guys' boards since I was buying BMW boards back in the day, and then now the Porsche and the Ferrari and all that other stuff started. So
yeah, so skateboards, soft goods, just graphic design work in general for other people, some production stuff. We build cars that we love, we restore cars that we love. We're really known for the E36 chassis.
Yeah, I know that.
But anything E30 to about E92 is kind of like our wheelhouse, and we like to build them, restore them, sell them, source parts for them. So in the interim, we have our personal pride and joys that we build and we enjoy.
Yeah, well, I tried buying your personal pride and joy. What, a year ago?
I'm not there yet.
A year ago?
Yeah, maybe a year or two ago.
So I tried to buy this guy's personal pride and joy about a year or two ago, and then I just was a and I backed up, and I didn't end up buying it. And then I guess he ended up buying it back after selling it, right?
Yeah, so I ended up having a weak moment and selling it. The price was right. It was the one that got away, and it's the only car, maybe out of the 40 cars I've sold, it's the only car in my life I've purchased back.
Yeah. Okay, good. So we're gonna do a couple things here. We're gonna sit down, talk about them coming over to the shop and doing some stuff for us. We're hopefully gonna do some collab boards together.
Absolutely.
We got a couple cool cars that we could do some stuff with. We got the Revolto coming, we got the SBJ, we got the RWB, the GT2 clones happening and all that stuff. So hopefully we can do some stuff with Gintani and you guys. On top of that, I'm gonna convince this gentleman to sell me his E36 M3 coupe.
Yeah,
I'm after all of them. Now the crazy part is, I ended up coming yesterday here out of the blue. I was having sushi with my shop manager, Danny, and we were looking online for some stuff to buy, and all of a sudden something popped up and I'm like, holy sh**. I saw this thing and I'm like, man, I've been following this car for years. We were supposed to do a car reveal this month, and it was supposed to be 2 cars. Actually, it was supposed to be 1, and then it turned into 2. And
naturally.
The car that we went all the way to Palm Springs 4 obviously is still not here. They're still having some issues, so it's not going to be revealed probably for another week until the manufacturer figures it out. But I thought, hey, I just found the gem that I've been wanting forever, and I had to call this man right here and tell him, call me right away. You better not sell that. I'm driving down there. So we came down here yesterday, we made a deal, and today we're going to reveal another car. So this month hopefully will be 3 cars instead of 2 cars. So
Must be nice, man.
Let's get to that. And another thing we're gonna do is, since we bought this car from you guys, and this is your pride and joy, and I get to steal your pride and joy, I'm gonna go after his soon.
Well, one at a time.
What we're gonna do is, hopefully we get some boards together. Since the car we bought, obviously you guys can tell what cars are over here, and it's an M3. We will show you what it is. So we're gonna give away 3 boards of this car to whoever's comment that we pick, and we're gonna give it away as a gift. So I hope you guys enjoy it, but right now, let's reveal the car.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you do the honors, my friend, since it was your baby, but from RX baby to being mine, this car is honestly one of a kind, and I just couldn't say no, so we're taking this baby home tonight.
Can you like react to it a little bit?
Today, what do you want me to react to, bro?
Just like, ooh, or
No woohoo, I don't do woohoos. You can leave that in there. Come check this thing out, Dave. We do a very calm and collective woohoo, okay? We just enjoy the car. We don't need to celebrate and do all this stupid shit. This is just the beauty of this
There was
car.
a bunch of oohs
This is a zen
yesterday.
space. Yeah, that was
yeah,
a
he got it
shitload
out of
of
the system
Yeah, I
yesterday.
did. Yesterday I was like, oh my God, I love this thing. I was going
Got
crazy.
here within 30 seconds. It
He's
was
too
on
cool today
FaceTime.
for it.
Bro, I literally we were serious, and the funny thing is, when I got here, my buddy ended up showing up over here, and I was on the phone with him literally 20 minutes before I called this guy, and then I'm here buying the car, and he walks in here, I'm like, what the hell are you doing here? So the world's a crazy place, how everything works out, but
Shout out Arlen.
yeah, Arlen, thank you. Get my watches fixed, please. This baby's amazing. You want to tell us a little bit about this car and what it has? And
I've owned it for 8 years now. My first ever car was an E36. When I got a hold of this, initially it was supposed to be my daily driver. After 8 years, it turned into this. 4 years ago, I undertook a S54 swap with the help of my friends at Beamer Heads. We used the OEM BMW method to do a complete E36 M3 engine build. It's got pretty much everything that you can ask for in an E36, from the suspension, underpinnings, all the way to Brembo brakes, front and rear, BBS wheels. They're the period correct LM 089s for the E36 chassis.
everybody knows I love my BBSs, so this thing.
My goal was to do a OEM fit finish type of swap.
I think you did it.
It looks good, yeah.
I think this car is perfect. I probably won't touch much on this car. Just so
It needs a carbon
We were talking
intake.
about that yesterday.
We'll do a CSL intake for you.
We're
and-
gonna do a CSL intake on this thing, and then we're gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna be driving this car since not gonna drive it much. Whoever's around here and is an enthusiast of these cars, these guys have literally brought the light back on E36 M3s. I mean, they got them looking beautiful. They do beautiful builds with them, and we're gonna bring them back. Eric's gonna take out his car out of the dungeon, and maybe we could go.
Maybe take both of them for a drive.
Maybe we could go drive them together. Go take them to a Supercar Sunday or something.
Yeah,
let people
they've
see
been.
these things.
It's cool that it's staying, local in the sense that they were built together.
Yeah.
As 2 partners and 2 best friends. It was cool that we tackled the same car.
Yeah, you
and-
guys could just put me in the middle now and just have a threesome. Perfect. And then I'll just convince you to sell the other one to me too, and then
Yeah.
they'll just always stay
They'll
together.
always stay together.
And I'll make
that
you a
might be
deal.
the selling point.
I'll
right
make
there,
you a
bro.
deal. If I ever go to sell, and if you ever sell me your car, and if I ever go to sell any one of these, I promise you guys, I say this on camera, everybody sees it, first dibs go to you.
Yeah, that was my number one request. Buy back.
First buyback, first dibs go to you guys, that's for sure. I didn't want this car to go to the East Coast, that's for sure. So
No, I couldn't have asked for a new owner, a better new owner.
So
for this.
thank God it's staying here. We're all gonna enjoy this thing. Let's pull it out of here. Let's go take it on a drive.
Yeah, let's get some
Awesome.
driving.
And
tips. Sure.
that's it. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, buddy. I'm
Congratulations.
Sorry, I'm taking a video.
It's okay. No,
You can come
on
drive it
to,
whenever you want, bro.
on to the E30 project.
For all the E36 nerds, we've been super enthusiastic about these for a really long time. So all the arrows, OEM GT arrow, so OEM GT front tray, front splitters, front brackets, OEM GT wing. It's in the low rise position. That's kind of the way we like it, but we put it on the risers and switch it up here and there. OEM Z3M S54 cluster in this car, which is kind of a grail item nowadays. A lot of the Z3M stuff is, S54 Z3M stuff is very hard to come by. And Narek's been super good and very obsessed with keeping this thing in really incredible condition. All the touch points, all the interior, it's all redone. It's pretty much the grail E36 sedan in my opinion. A little bit of a different setup than my car. This is a lot more street friendly. My car's kind of buckets, cages, harnesses, stuff like that. A little more canyon focused, Sunday focused, but this thing can be anything.
Best of both worlds. That's why you gotta have both.
Yeah, daily driver, put his son in the back. Go
Yeah, I'm
to a
gonna put
car.
both the kids in the back of this thing.
Hell yeah.
This thing's cool.
Yeah, that's goals right there. So
This thing is awesome.
really,
honestly,
really special car. Yeah.
bro, I was telling him yesterday, like picking up a Revolto probably next week. We got another car that's up sitting at the dealer that's not getting fixed, but I was more excited about getting this car than any of those cars because this brings back my childhood. You know what I mean? I grew up around these things, and
You showed up hype,
yeah,
for sure.
Yesterday, Danny from Mini Corso was making fun of me, telling me I'm going backwards, but it's all good.
It's all good now.
There's actually something pretty sitting right behind us, which I didn't even pay attention to when I was here yesterday because I was so excited about this car. But now I'm paying attention to this. So if any one of you guys are in the market for a E36 M3, this is a beautiful car right here. I'll let the boys tell you guys a little bit about it. It's for sale. So if anybody is interested, hit the guys up. And this is a great find. This is probably something very rare to find in the US, right?
Yeah.
So maybe before any of you guys call them and buy it, I'll probably have it sold in the next 15 to 20 minutes. But let's check this thing out and let Narek
It's
tell you guys
a
about
very original 1994 Japanese specification E36 M3. These differ from the US examples because they get the 3-liter European M3 engine, which has ITBs. The color combination's Avis blue on the M cloth interior. The car has roughly 70,000 miles on it, so it's a nice low mileage example. All it needs is a new owner who's as excited for these cars as we are.
This interior is probably one of the hardest interiors to find. This is probably the coolest interior ever that came in a car in this era.
100%.
It's really, really cool. It's really hard to find actually this interior that's this clean. This car is extremely clean, dude.
Yeah, so in Europe, most of these came with cloth interiors as standard, and a lot of European customers, they actually prefer leather. So most of them over there got spec'd as leather, whereas like US customers, we want all that we don't have.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we never get the cool.
Yeah. I mean, this spec, besides Dakar yellow and Techno Violet, Avis blues, up there with color specifications.
And I mean, the body and the paint is really clean on this thing, man.
Yeah, really good bones on this car, and no frill, no story example. We went through our own sort of rejuvenation process that we like to do on these things, certain touch points and certain things that just kind of bring these things to life. We hope it gets a special owner that's been, as enthusiastic about it as us. And if any of you have a special E36 that needs love that you think we might like,
yeah, hit us up. Instagram, GarageWelt, or GarageWelt.com.
I'm about to try to make a deal on this. Buy one, get one half off. So while the boys are getting ready to pull this thing out and get the car out so we go on a drive, I'm gonna try to do my magic.
Nice little rumble.
Yeah, it's awesome, bro. It's amazing. Look how cool this thing is.
Would you take this or a million Mini Coopers?
This or a million Mini Coopers? The hell would I do with a million Mini Coopers, Dave?
Be like Adam Sandler, Mr. Deeds, with the
No,
Corvettes.
it's all good, bro. No, I'll take this. Listen, I've always been a BMW guy since I was a kid. So I will have an E30 M3, E36 M3 Coupe, an E36 M3 four-door. I'll build another E46 M3. We'll still get another E92. We'll do all of it. One day, my goal is to have a warehouse with all these cars. Hopefully we'll get there. This is the four-door that I've always wanted. I love this car in white. It just goes so well with it, especially for the four-door. Everything has been done so tastefully. It's exactly how I would build this car. I wouldn't change anything about it. So I got really lucky, man. And keep this thing for a while, maybe. I said this last time with the GT2, but no. This is
Going nowhere.
This is different. The GT2 was a little too much money for what it was, and you know, I felt bad driving that thing around. But this thing is a good car to be able to give the kids later on down the line too. So when my son becomes 16 years old, these cars are gonna be like, so for the people who appreciate this stuff, this car is gonna be like the E30 M3. You know, just excited, man.
Clutching all the way. It's chassis mounted shifter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you'll get it.
I've driven some throughout my lifetime. Oh, I feel like I'm freaking 18, bro.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you. I don't know.
So what's the traction control and stuff for this thing?
No traction.
Oh, it has no traction?
No traction.
It's just the way I like it, baby.
No traction.
This thing is dope. Gotta be careful for the Teslas.
Yeah.
Dangerous people.
It makes all the right noises.
It freaking moves.
Yeah.
This is like the perfect setup for this car.
Yeah. That's why I never boosted it.
Yeah, I know. It would be cool with some boost though.
It's already a first gear, second gear spins. Carbon airbox. We'll give it a little bit more.
Carbon airbox would be nice.
Induction noise and
Yeah. I'm like a kid again, bro. This thing is awesome. Sick, dude.
Yeah.
How you like it?
Oh, this is so cool. Honestly, it's so freaking cool.
Sounds sick, huh?
It sounds amazing, man. Like really good.
Yeah.
It doesn't have that nasty tinny sound, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's custom from headers back to like a HKS E36 catback.
My brother has no idea that I bought this thing. So the E36 M3 was my brother's car. And then after that, he got an E46 M3, so he gave me the E36 M3. And then after the E46 M3, he became a loser and bought a Range Rover. And
whenever new came out.
Yeah, and then he gave me the E46 M3. So I destroyed his E36 M3 and his E46 M3. So not only am I going to enjoy this car, but I can't wait to give it to him and drive it. Yeah, with the kids, bro, he's gonna love this thing, bro. I'm like a kid in a candy store, a chubby kid. I got it right now. You just can't see it. All right, we'll turn around and go back. It's enough around. We gotta get back to work.
I thought this is what you do all day.
Yeah, I wish. Can you imagine, bro?
How was first drive?
Awesome. I feel like a kid, man. I haven't driven one of these for a long time. How sick does this thing look on the street rolling?
Sounds sick too.
It sounds sick, it looks sick, it's like, it's perfect, dude.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
All right,
See it on the channel.
We gotta get the f out of here. We gotta get back to work.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. I'll
Thank
see you
you
guys.
so much.
Let me know when you guys want to come by.
We'll be there next week.
Okay, let me know.
Okay.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna leave these in here for you.
This is some old school. All right, you gotta put
Nas,
that.
you got
Fuck Jay-Z.
Reasonable Doubt.
I'm gonna put it in right now. Oh,
See how many
yeah.
people have seen this?
Well, can you imagine showing this to our kids? This is how we used to listen to music. It's not even like a CD. You show them a CD, they'll probably their pants. Imagine this thing.
Let's see if there's any music on here.
Beans, screens, tomatoes, beans, screens, tomatoes, fresh.
That's nice.
Remember we used to get all caught up, you had to pull it out, like, try to wind that just so you can listen to your music and have a spot where it skips the song and f***s it all up.
You gotta turn it over for the other side?
Yeah, seriously, bro. It's all the we used to deal with. These little just go on the freaking phone and boop, they have everything there in like 2 seconds.
You approve? Yeah?
El español, explain.
Alex y yo vamos a correr en su M3 y mío en mi BM.
Oh, you're gonna race me? All right, let's do this. You wanna race?
No, el mío es más slow, es all-wheel drive, es slow. It's no the drive, it's más fast. Más, el mío es más heavy.
Your car's all-wheel drive?
My car, yeah.
Yeah, but out of the hole. Bye-bye. Yeah. Yesterday when I took Danny to go to see this car, it was the first time I saw Danny get on his knees for a car. We have all these crazy cars over here. This guy hasn't taken a picture of any of these cars ever in his life. Yesterday when I took him to go see this car, he was like, oh. Got his phone on. He was like taking pictures, all excited. Honestly, stuff like this is very special to us because, you know, we're old. So I'm 40 years old. I grew up with all this stuff. These cars were, you know, childhood dreams for us. I was lucky enough to own one when I was younger. You know, I was young and stupid and I screwed those cars up, which I should have never done. Being able to be at this age now and get something like this and be able to share it with my family, my brother, my dad, my kids, his kids, my nephew. My nephew's gonna go crazy over this thing. He's been begging me, he's like, Uncle, please, I need a cool car. I'm getting my license in 2 years. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna get a cool car, but it's gonna be something that's old school, very respectable. We'll see, maybe if Nico falls in love with this thing, I'll let him drive it for a little bit and then we'll keep it in the family. I've always wanted a four-door E36 M3 in white for some reason, but coupe would be either Storo Blue or Hellrot Red, which I'll probably buy a Hellrot Red E36 M3 coupe soon. For some reason, these cars in white just look so pure. We're gonna go have fun with this thing, go drive it around a little bit this weekend. And looks like I got to Mr. Noogie, DJ Noogie up in the house. I got a special delivery today.
What's up? Hey, how are you?
Look at that, it's DJ Noogie with a little Noogie. What's going on? This car's a painted, bro.
So yeah, we're good. I appreciate you taking the time and doing this. Wanted to come see you today.
Thank you.
Brought you something special.
That.
You like it?
Yeah, it looks like mine.
But it's not yours, it's mine.
Is it?
Well, it's sort of mine. I'm
sure?
thinking about it, yeah.
Now these guys come in here and grab my watch and take my watch off my wrist?
No. It's not yours, but it looks just like yours, I think.
Similar. Mine is a chrono and mine's a 50th anniversary.
Okay, this is not that.
This is not a 50th anniversary. It's so beautiful.
I appreciate it.
I think it suits you very nicely.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I like it or not. I'm trying it on today.
I think it's really, really nice. It suits you very nice.
Okay.
This is the older man spec, you know, with the white face, no chrono, simple. Looks good with the grays.
I like it.
You know
He just called me an old man. Well, compared to his age, I don't disagree with him.
13 years on me, bro.
Let's see the watches today. Both you guys.
That's what we are.
There you go.
AP day today.
Yeah. So this is, as you can tell, it's a Rolex box. I have something special in here. I wanted them to take a look at it.
Nice. I had one of these.
Okay.
And I sold it.
Okay.
And I've wanted one again. So I guess, yeah. Today's the day, bro.
Yeah.
Another Rolly car. Today's a pretty exciting day.
Yeah, exciting day. So I mean, you've seen Alex's video about how he started, his grandfather, and how the jewelry business started. He's been there. It wouldn't be right if I didn't come here once, see his shop, brand new shop. I've been to his old shop, but I wanted to see his new shop. Never been here before. Greg's been here a couple times, dropping the car off, as we all know. But first time for me here. The only time I see this shop is through the cameras that he has installed. Sometimes I'll go to Sierra, we'll be talking, and then he'll be like, let's see what's going on at the shop. And he'll look, and then he'll see something, he'll pick up the phone and say, NJ!
My dad's a Stalker, bro.
Yeah. It was like, NJ, what's going on? What's that car over there? Why is that this?
The
Whatever.
guy's a stalker. He's in downtown. He's watching us over here. Can you believe that? That's old school mentality.
Yeah.
Right? If this guy was here every day, he'd probably pull these guys by the ears and throw them out the door.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm gonna go put this thing away before I drop it. Check it out, boys. And anybody that wants to buy jewelry, don't forget, St. Mrs. Jewelry Center. You can find everything you want there, from watches to rings to necklaces, anything you want. Silver, gold, platinum, we got everything. We got it covered.
Yeah.
Even a grill, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
that's
want to
right.
get grilled up?
That's right.
They're gonna make me a grill too.
That's right.
I'm gonna open my mouth to say Gintani.
Yeah.
Or,
should tell- you should-
I'm gonna get one that says Flamer.
Yeah.
I'll walk up to you guys and go, bam, Flamer. You guys go check it out, go eat some food, go walk around. It's awesome. It's a part of history. The building is actually a part of history. We can't even touch some parts
Correct.
of the building because downtown LA, Los Angeles won't even let us touch it because all of the beautiful columns and stuff that are on the building. So go check it out. We'll be doing a lot more of this. Gintani, St. Vincent's, and a lot of other cool stuff.
Yeah, audio is really good.